And a good Friday night, everybody, in the AA Texas League. Tonight's the first game of our three-game series between the visiting Midland Rockhounds and your Tulsa Drillers. Two teams continue the series tomorrow night at 7:05. And don't forget, we have post-game fireworks at the end of tomorrow night's game. Don't forget, on Sunday will be our 4:05 first pitch of the ball game. Rockhounds will head on the road as they'll take on the Arkansas Travelers in a three-game series. And gotta say, that will be good too. Rockhounds return home on April 30th, taking on the visiting Amarillo Sod Poodles in a four-game series. Go online now and purchase and print your tickets from home. Don't forget to download the First Pitch app from Minor League Baseball, and you can download that in any smartphone. Well, we are here in beautiful Center City Field here in Tulsa, and you gotta say, it is a beautiful night for baseball. You gotta say, getting ready for your lineups here. I don't know why they have Jonah Heim on here, but he is on the disabled list for Midland. And now, fans, get out your line scorecards as we present your starting lineups. First, for the visiting Midland Rockhounds. Leading off in right field is Mickey McDonald. Batting second in center field, Chase Calabweg. Batting third, the third baseman, Nate Mondu. Batting fourth is the left fielder, Lazaro Armenteros. Batting fifth is the first baseman, Jonah Bride. Batting sixth is the catcher, Mitchell Jordan. Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Buddy Reed. Batting eighth is the shortstop, Robert Poussin. And batting ninth, the second baseman, Viamel Machin. And taking the mound for your visiting Midland Rockhounds, starting pitcher, Matt Milburn. Milburn on the mound for Midland. And now here is your lineups for your Tulsa Drillers. Leading off for the Drillers, the left fielder, Drew Avens. Batting second in right field, Logan Landon. Batting third, the third baseman, Cody Hosey. Batting fourth is the DH, Carlos Rincon. Batting fifth is the second baseman, Michael Bush. Batting sixth is the catcher, Stevie Berman. Batting seventh, the first baseman, Justin Yorchak. Batting eighth is the center fielder, Donovan Casey. And batting ninth, the shortstop, Jacob Amaya. And taking the mound for your Tulsa Drillers, your starting pitcher, Josiah Gray. Gray on the mound for Tulsa. That is your lineups for tonight's game. Well, we are getting ready to take you to the field, and we're going to have a pretty good start to the weekend. It's your Tulsa Drillers versus your visiting Midland Rockhounds. And let's play ball.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Midland Rockhounds and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 83 gets the ball for the away side in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping up to the plate, Mickey McDonald. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Mickey McDonald.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Stepping in now, Chase Calabwe. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. McDonald aboard here at first with nobody out. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Nate Mondu. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything, or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
At the plate, Lázaro Armenteros. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch to third, right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Matt Milburn is tasked with pitching in front of the home crowd in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy has a great mix of fastballs. He has a 4-seamer that's straight that he'll ride up in the zone, and then he has the cutter, which breaks away. 2 pitches that look the same, that have different angles and different breaks. And if he has a good cutter this afternoon, that makes his 4-seam fastball up in the zone that much better.
Now batting, Drew Avens. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's right there, and there's 1 gone to start the night. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
To the plate now, Logan Landon. As he grounds 1 briskly to short. He's got it. And a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's your 2nd out.
Third baseman, Cody Hosey.
Stepping up now, Cody Hosey. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Oh, and he misses it. And this will the base of the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Man, this guy must be living right. That should have been an out, but now he's standing at third with a big smile on his face. They're going to rule it an error, and that's a costly one, too.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Rincon, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That 2-out RBI, I know it's early, but that just gives everyone a chance to just relax and compete.
Into the box now, Michael Bush. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Just hung in there on that one.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High in the air out to center field. Calabwig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. The Drillers lead it 1-0. Now at the plate, Jonah Bride. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 5, Jonah Bride.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like, and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
Standing in now, Mitchell Jordan. Line towards center field. Casey is right there, 1 down.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And one of the best guys on the defensive side of the ball today is going to be manning left field. Unbelievable range out there, the ability to go back on balls, not fearful of the wall at all, and has a strong and accurate arm.
Into the box, Buddy Reed, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! two-run blast to straightaway right field. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Stepping in now, Robert Poisson.
The shortstop.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. A bouncer up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Vimael Machine.
At the plate, Vimael Machine. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. The Rockhounds are out in front, 2-1. Leading off the inning, Stevie Berman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Stevie.
First pitch on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Justin Yurchek.
At the plate now, Justin Yurchek. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
That's not something you see every day. The catcher was focused on framing a pitch to get the called strike, which he got, but he forgot to close his glove on it, and a passed ball is the result.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. So just one away still as he gets on base after some poor defense following the strikeout. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. So stepping in, Donovan Casey, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Stepping in, Jacob Amaya. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jacob.
Kicks and deals. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now.
When it rains, it pours sometimes, and it's a downpour right now. First an error and now a pass ball. They really need to clean it up and start taking care of the baseball.
Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, left fielder, Drew Avens.
Ready for another chance? Drew Avens, second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. He's set, and the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
1-0. Here it is. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 1 hit, 1 error, and a runner left. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 2-2. At the plate, Mickey McDonald. He singled his last time up.
Midland, the right fielder, number 6, Mickey McDonald.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chase Calabuig.
Standing in, Chase Calabuig. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB. Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Landon is camped under this one. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Nate Mondu.
Stepping into the box, Nate Mondu. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right. Landon is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Into the box, Logan Landon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
For Tulsa, the right fielder, Logan Landon.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 0-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
The batter, the third
Digging
baseman.
in for his second at-bat, Cody Hosey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
Now the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Calabwig is there, 2 gone.
The designated hitter, number 34, Carlos Rincon.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Carlos Rincon, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. The pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Armenteros is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lázaro Armenteros. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Lázaro Armenteros.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
So coming Bride. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here it comes. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. And they are wearing him out down there. 2 away now.
Mitchell Jordan.
In now, Mitchell Jordan hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
Digging in now, Michael Bush.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Michael.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. The 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the
Now
way here,
batting,
and that's
catcher,
exactly what he got.
JB.
He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
To the plate now, Stevie Berman. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number
Now
one.
batting, the first baseman.
So striding in, Justin Yurchak. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And that's through, a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Now batting, center
Boy,
fielder.
D-Rose so close to
Donovan.
getting the strikeout there. Needed to make one more pitch and didn't throw a good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's what you pray for from an offensive standpoint. You try and pick up that red spinning dot that constitutes slider coming in there, and then you hope it doesn't fall off the table. He was able to get himself inside that baseball and get a ribby hit.
The throw pulls him off the bag.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate pass ball, and you can bet the catcher is kicking himself about it right now. With the runner advancing to second, the double play is off the table. Might come back to haunt him.
1 out and a runner on second base. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The shortstop, Jacob Amaya.
At the plate, Jacob Amaya. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, left fielder, Drew Avon.
In now, Drew Avons. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. So now 2 men in scoring position. This is pulled into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in safely to third as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Boy, that's one of the beauties of speed. That trail runner right there, D-Roy. He's just too fast. They try to make a play at the plate, but they had no chance to get him because of his wheels.
Yeah, you got to put that one in your pocket right there and stop the hitter from advancing to second base and getting in scoring position. There was no chance at the plate.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. James Nail answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Nail.
Into the box, Logan Landon, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Nail, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and a two-seam fastball. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Into the box now, Cody Hosey, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. No hits to this point. Fastball called for strike two.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a two-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Standing in now, Carlos Rincon. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. We played 4 full. Tulsa's out in front here, 7-2. Next will be the designated hitter, Buddy Reed.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
At the plate now, Robert Poisson, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Well, he showed right there why he's such a tough guy to double up. He can fly, and he busted it down the line, so they just get the one out.
Digging in, Vimael Machin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Left fielder is on the move, And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Drillers lead it 7-2. Ready once again, Michael Bush.
Leading
1
off
for
for
2
the
with a
Drillers,
double on his line
the
thus
second
far.
baseman,
He's ready.
Michael
Here's the first offering.
Bush.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Right side, hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting, the catcher, Stevie Berman.
At the plate, Stevie Berman. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Armenteros will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Yurchak.
Digging in once again, Justin Yurchak. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now batting, center fielder, Donovan Casey.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ben Bracewell takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away.
Ben Bracewell.
In now, Donovan Casey. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. The 1-1. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Ready for another shot now. Jacob Amaya, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Amaya.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
2 out here and a runner at second. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Tulsa's out in front here, 8-2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mickey McDonald. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
To the plate now, Chase Calabwig as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one on to first, and they get them both.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nate Mondu.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nate Mondu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. The Drillers lead it 8-2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Drew Avens. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The right fielder, number 12, Logan Landon.
Digging in, Logan Landon singled home a run in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Cody Hosey.
Now to the plate, Cody Hosey. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Into the box now, Lázaro Armenteros. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Into the box, Jonah Bride, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line drive to center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down.
The batter, the catcher, Mitchell Jordan.
So striding forward now, Mitchell Jordan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I've played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter giving that bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
Casey is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Robert Poisson.
Digging in the switch hitter, Robert Poisson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the runner will score from second. And a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
Standing in now, Vimael Machin. And he puts it on the ground to second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
Joe Broussard trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 21, Joe Broussard.
Striding in, Chase Calabwig. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Tulsa's out in front here, 8-5. Ready now, Carlos Rincon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The designated hitter, Carlos.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. McDonald is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Michael Bush.
Striding in once again, Michael Bush, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
That's what we refer to in
Now
the biz as a
catcher,
hanger right there.
David
He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Berman.
At the plate now, Stevie Berman, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Ready with another 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way
Now
worse when
batting,
you do it with a
first
guy in
baseman,
scoring position.
Justin.
Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Stepping in now, Justin Yurchak, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. The 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Armenteros is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in to try it again, Nate Mondu. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Mondu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Lázaro Armenteros.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lázaro Armenteros. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The first baseman,
well, this one was
5.
squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Marshall Kosowski enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Marshall Kosowski.
Coming to the plate now, Jonah Bride, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side. Reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Donovan Casey. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Calabwig is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the shortstop, Jacob Amaya.
Stepping in, Jacob Amaya. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Inside,
and he takes ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Count still full, 3-2. Another payoff pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Poisson onto the grass, He makes the running play. 2 down.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Now at the plate, Drew Avens. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. 2 out, nobody on. This is skied into short left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Michael Boyle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 20, Michael Boyle.
Set to start the ninth in this one. Into the box now, Mitchell Jordan. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
A ball hit hard to the left side. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Buddy Reed.
Striding forward now is the DH, Buddy Reed. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Into the box now, Robert Poisson, as he drives a liner to right center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now an 8-6 ball game. And he's in safely at third, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
When you're down late, every run you score, no matter what the inning, puts a little doubt in the other team's mind. And after this triple, the lead is only 2. So a long ball, and we're all tied up, people.
To the plate now, Vimael Machine. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
The right fielder, number 6.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
In now, Mickey McDonald. Hit in the air out to left. Avens will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chase Calaboo.
Striding into the box, Chase Calaboo. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over.
Yeah, that
and your Tulsa
it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line after all.
A one-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Tulsa Drillers took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Josiah Gray is credited with the win. Matt Milburn permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Drillers, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rockhounds, 7 runs on 13 hits. 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And so this first game of this 3-game series is pretty much Tulsa's ball game. As Tulsa wins the first game for the home crowd in this one. I'm going to say the Rockhounds were itching close to tying the ball game up and end up failing in doing so. I gotta say the Rockhounds tried to get one more run. They had a runner at first, and the flyout just became unbearable to see. But hey, Tulsa wins this ball game really well. Well, gotta say, we have to go over the South Division and North Division win and losses of the Texas League ball games. I'm gonna say we need to get that started right now. And here we go. So the Amarillo Sod Poodles versus the Springfield Cardinals. Amarillo picks up a win. The final 7-4. And now Sod Poodles now 16-8. Rockhounds losing this one, they will now be 14-10. Losing to the Tulsa Drillers. Tulsa will be 13-11. Springfield now 12-12. Arkansas winning against Corpus Christi in the final of 4-1. So Corpus Christi now 12-12. Rough Riders get a 4-1 victory also against the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. They picked up their 10th win. So gotta say that is pretty good. So Arkansas claiming their win. So now they move up into the 10. And then Naturals losing this ball game against Frisco. Now get their 15th loss. So Sod Poodles winning this ball game, and gotta say the Rockhounds now trail by 2. If they lose tomorrow night's ball game and Amarillo wins their second ball game against Springfield, and that means they will be at 3 in the trail. So gotta say the Rockhounds are going to have to get up there, and Amarillo will have to lose 2 ball games in order for the Rockhounds to come up and get tied. And gotta say, hope for the best that Midland will get back the lead and pretty much we'll see what happens. So we'll go over the South and North Division again, as the Sod Poodles now 16-8, defeating the Amarillo Sod Poodles 7-4. The Rockhounds at Tulsa losing this ball game in a one-run win for Tulsa, 8-7 against Midland, 14/10 in their win and loss column. For Corpus Christi, 12-12 in their win-loss column, as Corpus Christi was defeated in their first of 3 games with the Arkansas Travelers. The Frisco Rough Riders beating Northwest Arkansas 4-1 included. I gotta say, Rough Riders finally get their 10th after losing the last couple of games, especially losing at least a couple at Springfield. I gotta say, that was pretty tough in that one. Springfield now 12-12. Drillers are now in first place in the North Division. Northwest Arkansas will be in third. They will be trailing in fourth place. Springfield in second, Travelers in third, and Northwest Arkansas in fourth. Amarillo leading the South Division only by 2 against Midland. We gotta say, the Rough Riders trail behind in fourth place in that one. So we got 2 teams in fourth place, the Frisco Rough Riders and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals, trailing into fourth place positions. So, man, oh man, that's just tough where it hurts. We gotta say, our final score first for the victorious Tulsa Drillers, 8 runs on 11 hits and no errors. And for the Rockhounds, 7 runs, 13 hits and 2 errors. So, Rockhounds have to win 2 ball games. Amarillo will have to lose 2 in order for Midland to catch up in that one. Well, this would just about do it for Texas League Baseball here tonight. Hope everybody enjoyed tonight's ball game, and we're going to see y'all tomorrow as we continue this 3-game series against the visiting Midland Rockhounds and your home squad, your Tulsa Drillers. Rockhounds will be on the road for a 3-game set at Arkansas. Don't forget, after Midland leaves, Tulsa will take on the visiting Corpus Christi Hooks. And gotta say, that would be nice. So, man. Well, for all of us here, this has been Drillers Baseball, 8-7, a 1-run victory for the Tulsa Drillers. So have a good night, everybody.